What's up, guys? It's Lefty here with your daily free play for Monday, November 15th. Hope you guys had a profitable weekend. The Saints were a big win for us in the Betting Network Discord community. We ended up finishing 4-1 with our NFL Sunday best bets. And I actually already have 4 NFL Week 11 best bets posted for next week, too, for the members of the Betting Network Discord community. Link to join there is in the description. But, man, these source plays are absolutely crushing it right now for us in both college football and college basketball. We even had a easy soccer source play winner on Sunday as well. These sources are just so big for me and the Betting Network Discord community because I personally can't handicap all sports. Just not enough time in the day. You know, these source plays come from real pro bettors that work in betting groups called syndicates. You know, they're not on social media selling picks or bragging about how good they are. And the only reason I even have access to these plays is because of the relationships I've built over the years. You know, I've been doing this roughly 20 years now. Some of you know that I started out as a bookie. I've worked just about, any job imaginable in sports betting. I worked in risk management for a few offshore books, eventually was a sportsbook manager for those sports books. There's not many people who win consistently long-term, but the ones that do, they rely on a pretty big network of people in order to run their betting operations. You know, just getting accounts to bet on takes a lot of different connections because they're constantly getting banned or, limited. Accounts are what fuel their betting operations, and I'm just one person within that network that allows them to operate successfully. And the benefit I get is I get access to their information, and I share it when I can in the Betting Network Discord community. If you're looking to take sports betting to the next level and are serious about learning, join the Betting Network Discord community. And don't even take my word for it. Join and just ask some of the members in there. I started this because I'm so sick of seeing all the frauds and scammers out there taking advantage of, the new recreational bettors. And it really sucks that, most new bettors will have to go through that. And I hope eventually they find their way to us. But the truth is they'll most likely fall for the frauds and, the pick sellers because they're the ones that are really good at marketing. They don't need to know anything about sports betting, just need to market themselves like they do. But let me just stop there now. I get so fired up, the current state of sports betting industry. It's just gross. But let's get into the play of the day. We're going to go to the association tonight. I'm looking at a 7 p.m. game, Celtics-Cavs. NBA's been tricky so far this year, but really the same could be said about most sports right now. With so many sports currently in season, NFL, college football, college basketball, NHL, it can get a little bit overwhelming, but the odds makers have to be on point with every league and every game. We just have to find their mistakes. These two teams, Celtics and Cavs, they just played the other night. Cleveland won. Now they play again in Cleveland, so the Cavs should win again, right? If it was that easy, everyone would do, sports betting for a living. This is a plus spot for Boston coming into a game off a loss, now playing the same opponent again. And I'm going Boston here, -3 for 1 unit. The Celtics dominated most of that game this past Saturday, and I know they're without Jaylen Brown, but on Saturday they were without Horford and Josh Richardson, who will both be back for this game. And if you look at last game, between the Celtics and the Cavs, Celtics shot it well. They got what they wanted offensively. They won the battle of the boards. They out-rebounded the Cavs. The Celtics had a 19-point lead at one point, but what killed them was turnovers. They had 20 turnovers. And what's weird about turnovers is they're almost impossible to predict, but they're probably the most important stat in relation to a team winning, not just in hoops either, in all sports. If you look at a box score in any sport, and the team that wins a turnover battle wins the game a great deal of the time. I think it's unlikely the Celtics turn the ball over 20 times again, and they should be motivated in this revenge spot. So let's go Celtics here, -3 for the official daily free play. And that is going to do it for me today. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, help me out and do so. A thumbs up or a comment is much appreciated. And the link to join the Betting Network team is in the description. Hope to see some of you guys in there. But until next time, good luck with all your bets, and as always, may all the refs' calls and all the loose balls go your way.